Hi everybody, it's gamer number 98 here, and this is the second extra part of Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. So, stop and swap. One of the biggest gaming mysteries of all. And probably one of the most faked solutions. You know what I mean, right? Probably one of the biggest secrets to have probably the most fake solutions ever. Right up there with Luigi being in Super Mario 64. Okay, so a brief history on Stop and Swap. Stop and Swap was originally going to be a feature in Banjo-Kazooie that would make the game connect to Banjo-Tooie in some way. By playing through Banjo-Tooie, at some point you were meant to be given codes that would allow you to get 6 eggs and 1 ice key in Banjo-Kazooie. By inputting these passwords or codes into the sandcastle floor of Treasure Trove Cove, then it will make these items appear somewhere in the game, and then all you have to do is collect them. Now, strangely enough, the stop and swap items carry over to all your save files in Banjo-Kazooie, so you can delete all your save files and they'll still be there. Plus the fanfare music plays in the area with the egg, and it plays permanently in that area. Hence why you've been hearing fanfare music in certain parts of the game during the Let's Play. I just coincidentally happen to have 4 of these 7 items. But in this part I hope to get the remaining 3 and complete my collection. Now the way Stop and Swap was going to work was, like I said before, you'd play through Banjo-Tooie, you get the codes, unlock the items in Banjo-Kazooie, and then what they wanted you to do was have the items ready on Banjo-Kazooie, turn off your N64 console, load up Banjo-Tooie very quickly, and then boot up Banjo-Tooie and the items will carry over. However, you can play through Banjo-Tooie and no such codes are given to you, which obviously means that Stop and Swap was scrapped during Banjo-Tooie's development, probably due to the hardware limitations with the whole swapping of game cartridges. Surely there would have been another way, right? But either way, the idea was scrapped altogether, but the items are still obtainable in Banjo-Kazooie. They are just worthless. 3 of the eggs and the ice key did, however, return in Banjo-Tooie, only it had nothing to do with Stop and Swap. These items were believed to unlock bonus content in Banjo-Tooie, and whatever made it in, mainly the 3 eggs and ice key, they did unlock bonus content for Banjo-Tooie. There are so many fake solutions made to Stop and Swap, but they're all bogus. Stop and Swap was just something that was unused eventually. And so eventually Rare just gave out the codes themselves. However, when the games, both Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, were released on Xbox Live Arcade, it did feature a working Stop and Swap. I don't know how that all works because I don't really know too much. So here, I'm going to go over all the passwords to unlock all the Stop and Swap items. First off, you need to come here, of course, and you need to type in cheat. And you'll hear a cow mooing, which means you're doing it right. So just type in cheat. So now you type in the password. To get the pink egg, you need to type "out of the sea it rises" to reveal more secret prizes. Yes, they all rhyme. But this is where you gotta be careful because you will not get an indication if you're doing this right. And you have to do it over again. Stop and Swap sounded like an awesome idea, but it's a shame it got scrapped because they could easily come up with a different way of making it work without having to swap your game cartridges over quickly. And I was probably inaccurate. If you really want to know everything about Stop and Swap, then all I can say is look it up yourself. You know how to work Google. I only know what I know. Give me a V! Oh, went past it again, really? I need to look better. Oh, I kind of got sidetracked then. Excuse me. Alright, one more word. Here's hoping it works. Here we go. It worked. Look. Remember Shark Food Island? It's been risen up to reveal a secret cave. This was shown, of course, at the end of the game, along with 2 other items in the stop and swap. Wow. There was more to Shark Food Island than you thought. It's also moved slightly closer, of course I have to deal with this annoying guy again. Bye. Oh crap. So now we're in that secret cave we saw before. So, climb to the top. Most of the items in Stop and Swap don't take a lot of effort to reach, just as long as you put in the password right. I mean, I'm amazed. This is actually the very first time I've done this, because like I said, Stop and Swap items carry over, and I fell. But why make them carry over? Why can't it just be for each save file? I mean, you can. There's no option to delete the Stop and Swap items. The only way to do that would be, well, to have the battery backup dry out and replace so it can save data again, and then they will be gone. I mean, this was ambitious for the time. It's such a shame it never came to be. Alright, we're nearly there. The pink egg. Right. So now that rock will be raised throughout the entire playthroughs. Did that make any sense? I hope you know what I mean. Alright, so when you get at least one stop and swap item, you get an additional menu or whatever on your view totals menu, all the way to the very right of all the items you've got. So there's the pink egg. Now I've already got the one I'm about to say, but just like before, put in cheat, and the code to get the dark blue egg is a desert door opens wide. Ancient secrets wait inside. This will open up that door in Gobi's Valley that you saw after beating Gruntilda and having all the jiggies. And just like before, you have to get into the sarcophagus, and there it is. I already have that though. The next cheat you can put in is amidst the haunted gloom, a secret in the bathroom. This makes the green egg appear in the bathroom of Mad Monster Mansion. It appears on top of logo. This next one I do not have. This is to unlock the red egg. So just type in cheat. Right, so this code is This secret you'll be grabbing in the captain's cabin. That's grabbing without the G at the end. Remember that one. It didn't work. Okay, so another one is, don't you go and tell her about the secret in her cellar. It worked! Oh my god! Wow. That one worked. So that will make a light blue egg appear in Mad Monster Mansion's cellar. I'll see you there in a minute. Die pest. Right, so here's the cellar of Mad Monster Mansion. Hey, you nuisance. Now, we were in here before, of course, and we had all these kegs. Now, one of these kegs was unbreakable, and it's this one, but now we can go in and check it out. So that's the light blue egg. So that means there's only one item left for me to have, and that's the red egg, but the code didn't work. I honestly don't know why that code didn't work, but I can still give out the final code I haven't give out. This gets you the ice key in Wazza's Cave in Freeze Easy Peak. The code is, now you can see a nice ice key which you can have for free. Now, give me a minute. I'm going to try this Captain's Cavern one again. Give me a minute. Hopefully this works. Oh my god, it did! I guess I did it wrong that first time. Alright, we're going back to Rusty Bucket Bay. The not so bad part of it. I honestly don't know what's wrong with my brother. He stopped me when I was on my way here. He forced me to leave the recording and game idle for 10 minutes on something worthless. Oh, you hurt me. Oh, you hurt me. Anyway, the captain's cabin hides the red egg. I believe it was it here? Yeah, it was. The victory music's playing. The red egg. That's all of the stop and swap items, people. Right. All I can say is, yay! On camera! I finished it on camera. Alright, so this is actually the true end of Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie, but I'm not done yet. I don't fancy being in here to make some announcements I want to make. I'm going to move to somewhere a little nicer than this. Yeah, this will do. And I know many people are shouting at me because I forgot one of the codes. I'll mention it now. As usual, just go to the sandcastle, type cheat, and then now Banjo will be able to see it on Nabnut's table. It will make the yellow egg appear on Nabnut's table in the winter. Yeah, so with that, it's time for some stuff. Okay, so people, I have to announce a few things. Firstly, I said I was going to be making another Let's Play between Banjo-Kazooie and Pokepark 2? Well, I have decided against this, because it's going to be pretty pointless overall, and well, I kind of want a break from Let's Playing, because I never really gave myself huge breaks in between Let's Plays. I've only gave myself like 1 week at most. But here, I want a break, guys. Secondly, Pokepark 2 is still coming. It's still coming, but there's going to be a slight change to it. Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond is going to be my first blind Let's Play. So the Let's Play will be starting earlier than I was planning. It's going to be starting on the 23rd of March. That's the game's launch date for me. Don't peck my head, Kazooie. And so it's going to be blind. Thirdly, actually that's it. Good night, Nabnut. And whoever's there with you. So, I guess I'll do it for Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. So, I will see you in Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond, starting 23rd of March.